everybody? It's your girl Sofia, aka Sophie, back on Sofia's Football Talk. Sorry for being hella late, but I don't know what it is today. Today has been one of those days where technical difficulties has been galore. Like, Lord have mercy. Like, I'm literally filming from my, web camera from, on the actual computer. It's hella annoying, but what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Let me just turn off this camera because it's going to annoy the shit out of me. There we go. There we go. But the show must go on. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, big up to each and every one of you. Hope that everybody's doing good over here. And we're going to be basically reacting to, yes, 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 the actual, you know, the actual, what should I say? The live transfer. It's deadline day, people. Yes, yes, yes. Remember to once again like the video. The more you like, the more the video is going to be pushed out there for other people to see. So I do of course appreciate that. And like always, yes, 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 yes. And make sure that you do subscribe because a lot has happened. I mean, I was at work and suddenly I saw, okay, the big one which we have to start with, for me at least. Wait, is it? Wait, is it? Wait, is it? No, that's wrong. It's the fact that Man United has gotten somebody on loan. So that's going to be for me quite the interesting thing to look at. I mean, Jorginho also is something that we got to talk about indeed, but the fact that there we go, Marcel Sabitzer arriving at Manchester United's training ground. Yes, we got him alone, midfielder, by the way. He Austrian midfielder. Um, I've seen him from the Austrian, more so for Austria when it comes to the Euro Cup and whatnot, World Cup in the future. There he is, the man of the hour, at least for us, at least. Big up everybody, get the likes up, get the likes up, and I want to hear, of course, your thoughts as well about. We're going to be live at least up until a little bit after the window is going to be closed, and the window is about to close in like a little over an hour. So you know, there's a lot that we have to dive into since I wasn't able to, react to it earlier today. If you haven't checked out my match preview earlier that I did this morning, so that I could be able to do this video, then definitely check it out. It's been one of those days once again, but you know what? We move and we keep going. But yeah, this one for me is quite interesting. I mean, I think this is a good player. He plays for Bayern Munich. He has been ahead of the pecking order when it comes to, compared to Ryan Gravenberch, who was signed by Bayern Munich, also midfielder from Ajax and whatnot, former Man United, former player by Ten Hag. But this one, obviously, the guy here is a midfielder. I did see some comps and whatnot. Brother has got some free kicks and some long shots. I, you know, I feel like, the thing is, it's a little bit annoying for, let's be honest, it is a little bit frustrating that we had to, basically have a player injured for the actual, um, board to basically do something, Eriksen will be, I mean, it was reported earlier today that Eriksen will be, you know, injured, out with an injury for about, Lord have mercy, like at least he won't return until at least April or May. So that basically is almost the whole season, which is of course a bummer. But what are you gonna do? You just gotta keep it moving, and it is what it is. But it is quite frustrating, of course, quite frustrating. But at least we got a player in now. But and I can definitely am. I mean, we know that he has arrived at Carrington. He will probably most likely very soon be um officially announced by Man United. But Fabrizio Morano, I believe, has, and David Ornstein have, about pretty credible, especially David Ornstein, has been, reporting on this particular loan signing. I know that there's not a buy option clause, so technically, there's not really it's kind of like the, you know, in a way, João Felix to Chelsea signing where, it wasn't an option. It's a loan, but it's not an option to buy. But you never know. What if he does a madness and Bayern was like, you know what? Hey, if we can cash in, maybe we will. You never know. I just think it's good to see some legs in. But at least we did something. It would have been horrible if this window would have closed and Man United not buy anybody. Like that would have been an actual shit show. Like real talk. It would it would not work. It would actually no 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 no. And I do think this is a really good signing. Like I said, I've seen him. Like when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, isn't that guy from Austria? Like whenever I think about the Austrian national team, I've been thinking about David Alaba and Marcel. I'm bad at this name, but Marcel Sabitzer, this guy right here. And this is a very good. I do think this is going to be a good, signing here. Maybe I'm just thinking we needed some options. And this isn't a bad replacement for Ericsson. And I heard that he can play in that number 10 role, the role that Bruno Fernandez be playing on and whatnot. So he's versatile. So hey, it would have been dope if we could get another midfielder in. I know that we've been linked to maybe Awad, I believe, the Moroccan, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think this is gonna be it, and that's that. So yes, like I said, I am quite content, but why did we necessarily need to do this right when the window, right on deadline day? We couldn't do this earlier. Ooh, by the way, big news here. Big news here. Not when it comes to Man United, but oh, we definitely need to talk about that. But no, no, no. Fabrizio Romano just tweeted something. Let's go to his tweet. Look at this. There we go. Enzo Fernandez, here we go. Agreement reached right now between Chelsea and Benfica. Important clubs. Give me 1 second. Important clubs running to get the document signed before end of the window. It's finally agreed. Boarding set to be completed to London. So yeah, Enzo Fernandez is a, I think stands right now, Chelsea player. Speaking of Chelsea, Jorginho, I'm still shocked by this. Jorginho is now an Arsenal player. It's not a loan. It's actual a sign, actual signing. Permanent signing at that. So yeah, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, people, Lord have a lot. There's been a lot happening the last 24 hours. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. We got some people watching here. So get the likes up. Get the likes up. The more you like, the more the video is going to be pushed out there once again for people to see. So get the likes up. Okay, people? Get it up. Do it. As it does help. You know? Real talk, it actually does. Like, in all actuality, it does help. You know? It does. Hmm. But yeah, interesting. Are there any Chelsea fans in the chat? I repeat, are there any Chelsea fans in the chat? Let me know. If so, what are your particular, you know, thoughts about this signing here? What are your thoughts? Finally, I got it up. Let me say hi to the comments here. True City fan, big up. True City fan says here first, as per usual. Good, good, good. Um, let's see here. Give me 1 second, people. I just need to fix this for a second. There we go. We're going to put this up here. And then, of course, I do need to bring, there we go, the tweet here. So, yeah, that's basically that signing. Quite interesting. quite interesting debacle, you can say, in a way. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, Bobby K, big up. Hey, big up. There we go. Um, Millie, evening. Hope you're doing well, sister. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm good. I mean, just annoyed that my web camera, or not web camera, this is the web camera, but my actual camera is not working. So, a little bit annoyed about that. But at the end of the day, we move, and it is what it is. But but I'm all right though. At the end of the day, I am all right. Yeah, I would say so. Remember, keep smashing the like, people. Yes, yes, yes. To Josh family, which is my dad, says Sofia. Hello, Abba. Hope you're doing well. Yes, 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 yes. Um, Mrs. Also do follow Sofia on TikTok, Instagram, handles in the description box. But yes, Ravi says, but yo, big up Sofia. Hello. Respect to Arsenal for signing J5, aka Jorginho. I'm still shocked. Walumba, yo. Ravi says Liverpool taking players from A&E. Who is that you United scored? Don't know much about him. Oh, like I said, it's a player, midfielder from Bayern Munich. He's Austrian. Um, I haven't seen him much for Bayern Munich, but I have seen him for the Austrian national team, and I do think that it's a really good player in my opinion. I've definitely liked what I've seen. So I was pretty like content when I saw that signing, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, AA, big up Sophia. We're official now. Manchester United, Lone United. I know. The fact that I'm doing, we are. We literally been loaning. By the way, some but people were saying yesterday in other streams that United, or not United, but just when I was saying like maybe, oh, maybe we can maybe potentially get somebody on loan and whatnot. People were saying, yeah, but you can't really be loaning. What was it? You can't be loaning more than two players or something. You can't get more than two players on loan. I was like, what type of rule is that? I've never heard that particular rule, but hey, you know, hey, if that's a thing, then you do you. But I've never heard that. But obviously, it proves that that's not the case. But yeah, big up Nile. Twitter buddy, hope you're doing good. Or it says, LOL, that's a naughty mustache. In terms of, I mean, I thought it was a good mustache. I mean, hey. Now says that's a brilliant start for Man United. I think so too. I think most people seems to be pretty, pretty okay with that. Cause seriously, I was kind of like, yo, this is imagine him and Casemiro in the midfield. Come on now. And once again, it's not a buy. I know that that actual loan signing in particular is not, it's not an option to buy, but you never know. Things might change. Gary said, even if folks, what a great signing. We get it done. Clearly, I was wrong about the two-player loan limit. Thank God. Great fit for the 4 months. Oh yeah, yeah, big up. Yeah, I agree with you. I do think that this is a good, in my opinion, definitely a very good loan signing to make for sure. Like this ain't bad, people. This this ain't bad. I ain't got a problem with it. I don't. I don't indeed. Uh, yo, Jordan, hope you're doing good. Now it says smash the like button, turn on the notifications. Big up. Ooh, Gary says he has great passing free kicks. Yeah, I did. Yes, I agree. And his shot is lethal. Scored more goals outside of the box than anyone in the league last year. Damn. Now says big up yourself, my friend Sofia. Gave you a follow on Twitter. Hey, big up, big up. If I haven't followed you back, I definitely will. Gary says, I don't want Awad. He has been floating about for 2 years and nobody has signed him. That's a red flag. Ooh. Shabbat says, like stream. Hey. Gary says, Arsenal fans in meltdown over that signing. Yes, am I am I tripping? Do I like why people act like Jorginho is a mug? Like Jorginho is shit. Like he ain't shit. Is he not better than Mohamed Elneny? No, come on. Lakanga? Are we tripping? Obviously, this ain't like Thomas Partey, whatnot. We get it, but I do think it's good legs to have. I wasn't necessarily shocked by Arsenal. I was more so shocked that Chelsea are willing to get rid of, okay, maybe you don't want to have him more for your team, okay, but why are you giving him to your arch nemesis, like your rival? Your rival is about to maybe, okay, technically they're not really like a rival this season in terms of, the levels on where the teams and inform how the teams have done it so far in the season, right? Like one is about to potentially, not that I think they will, but at some point potentially trying to get that silverware to get that title and whatnot, and then another is buying lots of players, kind of make it work more so at the end, but also been a little bit like all over the place. But hey, and still 10th in the league, but acting like Jorginho is like, I was hearing Arsenal fans, so not everybody, but some Arsenal fans being like, "Nah, sack the owners, get out of here, yada yada." I'm like, what? Huh? Hello, Twalumba. Hello, Daily Tech. Jamal says I'm kind of worried about Beak getting game time now. Seeing, oh, to be honest, Shambolic, for me, I'm kind of done with being like worried about this player and that player. I'm thinking, you know what? If you're not getting play time, then you're doing something wrong. Because Ten Hag has shown us that, hey, he's willing to be giving a lot of these men them proper time, but you need to prove it. You need to show it. If you're not available, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of done with being like, oh, but if we get this guy in, what about him? Boo hoo. Sorry, it's done. It's done. I'm kind of like, I ain't here with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just done with that. I'm just done with be kind of, just with this manager in particular. He's just have shown right now that, you know what? You'll get a chance if you're good enough. And that's that. That's what I want to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Guys, once again, get the likes up. We got 14 likes. The like goal for today. We're going to be here for a while. At least we'll be here for at least after the window closes, a little after, so that we can potentially just kind of like do a summary over the signings that the different clubs have made, some of the big clubs and whatnot. But yeah, so get the likes up, get the likes up. Um, do do do. There was something here. Ben says, "Hey mate, you excited for tomorrow?" Yes, I mean, I think the game when it comes to what was it? Was it the Southampton Newcastle game? I think it might have ended now. So as things stands, it looked like it was 2-1, but I haven't seen the game. Yeah, it ended 2-1, and Newcastle is going to the final. Most likely, they are going to be meeting us, Man United, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let me go. Yes, I'm excited. I hope that y'all are excited. I said Sofia, Arsenal, or Chelsea players retirement home. I am quite shocked sometimes the fact that there's been so many players left and right from both Arsenal and Chelsea. The way that they kind of like be making deals left and right. I'm like, it's yeah. Man says I know it's just a League Cup. Wait, I know it's just a League Cup, but I was in school last time we won a trophy. Now I'm nearly finished uni, so I'm pure gagging for a trophy. Like, fam, I don't think you even need to explain. Like, yo, last time we got a trophy, how old? I mean, I'm about to be 28. Last time I was 22. So, yo, I was in my early 20s. I'm about to be in my late. I'm in my late 20s. Okay, in 2 years I'm about to be 30. I'm sorry. I need a trophy. I don't care if it's the Carabao Cup, whatnot. The thing is, you kind of need to think, hey, getting a trophy will then kickstart getting more trophies. So it doesn't necessarily matter, in my opinion, the amount of trophy you get or the type of trophy you get. It's more so about getting a trophy, you know, so that the players will end up being, you know what? We like this feeling. Let's get more. That's what it is. That's literally what it is. Gary says, I and we all been. It's Newcastle in the final. Tough, but we should still win it. I agree. It will be hella, hella. annoy. I will be pissed if we lose. No, 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 no. I'm at that point. I'm thinking, no, 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 no. We should be winning. We should. So I'm here with that. Right? Says Sofia, would you have J5 at United? I mean, if we would have gotten Jorginho, I would not be opposed to it. I wouldn't. I actually wouldn't. But I'm not gonna say no, no, no. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Would be way better than McTominay. Yeah. Come on now. Come on now. Gary says, I knew there was a loan rule, so that clears it up. Yep. True, I guess it's all in what happens between now and the season end. Yep. I saw some Arsenal fans going full flip mode squad over J5, not wanting him. That's mad. Newcastle, what final? Carabao Cup. Yes, yes, yes. Rest we didn't buy J5 millis, so I'm happy. But fam, you didn't buy you bought Hackbo, but you needed a midfielder, so come on now, there's levels here. But yeah, as you see here, Enzo Fernandez is indeed uh, a Chelsea player. Chelsea, freaking hell, how many signings have they gotten? Like, Lord have mercy. They're doing a lot. Like, at this point, y'all are doing a lot. Like, y'all better chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill. But yeah, Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea. Interesting. I don't know exactly how much money, but they were, I think it will be like 120 million or something like that. But technically, it will, it's going to be in installments and whatnot. So obviously, in a few years, so that, Chelsea found a loophole basically. Oh, hot take maybe. Sophia says, I mean, Millie says, Sophia, I don't think Enzo is all that interesting. I wanted Enzo for Man United, to be honest. I mean, I liked him at, the World Cup. I believe he also has played well for Benfica and whatnot, but for that amount of money, like, I wouldn't go for that. That would be madness, in my opinion. But Chelsea really do need a midfielder or something like, so I do think it's a great signing for Chelsea. But Chelsea definitely, I almost feel like after the Mudryk deal, I feel like they've kind of been more smart with their signings. Like Badashile, uh, which they've gotten, and some other players as well, and they've been doing their thing. Malagusto from Lyon. I kind of felt like it was a little bit weird that they ended up, that he's still gonna be at Lyon. Um, staying there throughout the season, and then he will basically join Chelsea alongside also Christopher Nkunku. Sometimes you were forgetting they signed Christopher Nkunku this summer. He gonna be coming next season. So Chelsea have a lot of players coming in, but also a lot of players going out. We also know, I believe, Hakim Ziyech is going to PSG. I'm gonna double check that just to be sure. But let's just check. Ooh, this one, by the way, I don't know what you guys think about this, but this one I'm a little bit shocked by. Not in a bad way, but I'm just like, say word that, you know, good old Nottingham Forest got this in the line. But Keylor Navas to Nottingham Forest, here we go. Agreement in place on a loan deal from PSG until the end of the season. Keylor has accepted Forest days ago and is now sealed. Documents finally signed. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. This, to me, is quite interesting indeed. Quite interesting. Seriously. Keylor Navas, incredible player. Very important for Real Madrid, especially the Champions League trophies that they've gotten and whatnot. He's been an integral part, and I almost feel like it's been quite a little bit weirdly, when he went to PSG, whatnot, and then they got Donnarumma, and like they've had mad different goalkeepers, and I'm like, but this guy is a first team starter. Like, he should not be on the bench. Donnarumma should not be on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of them are good enough to be first team starters, obviously. So, but I was just shocked. Nottingham Forest. I definitely am going to be quite interesting to see. Why is this clicking so much? It's going to be quite interesting to see how he does for Forest, in the Premier League. So I'm definitely going to be following along. Obviously, probably there's I believe Dean Henderson has been on has been dealing with an injury and whatnot. Yes, he wasn't available. He won't be available for tomorrow's game, right? When Man United is going to be playing the second leg against Nottingham Forest, which is going to be at home at Old Trafford. Technically, as things stand, we probably are already through and whatnot. I want to be confident enough to say that. But like I said, it's just quite interesting. But yeah, and like I said, I rate Keylor Navas. I think Keylor Navas is an incredible player, in my opinion. So yeah, a lot of teams will be lucky, will be blessed to have a player such as the caliber that good old Keylor Navas entails, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think this is a great signing. So big up to him indeed. Guys, keep getting the likes. So we got 14 likes, but let's get the likes up to at least 30. At least 30. I think we can do it, but I need your help. Okay? I need your help, people. But yeah, this is just this is madness. Big up to those of you who decided to rock with me here for this live stream here. And it's late. But we're still going to be, of course, diving into most of these transfers and whatnot. Let's see the comments. Do, do, do. Barry says, so Arsenal fans happy to let Chelsea steal two players from under their nose and take J5. Huh. Barry says, Enzo better than Jackson 5. Lord have mercy. Come on now. Arsenal first, Liverpool 8. That's true. Gary says there will clearly be a fire sale at Chelsea in the summer. Has to be way too many players. Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, Millie. Toowoomba says Newcastle. It is in the Carabao Cup final. Yep. He says he's Benjamin Button. Naval. Oh, you mean Navas. There it says LOL. Big up Arsenal who bought J5 Savior. Mrs. We have Erdegaard and Shaka. He's a backup mate. I don't think it would be backup for. It would be more. Yeah. I almost feel I could kind of see Jorginho playing a lot, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Where it says Arsenal, the new retirement home for Chelsea, but Lord have mercy. Shame Liverpool didn't get a midfielder. You better tell him, Millie. You better tell him. Tell him. You better tell him. But yeah, let's check some other. Yeah, here we go. Speaking of Chelsea, PSG are set to sign Hakim Ziyech. Here we go. Deal agreed and unlocked on a loan move until June. No buy option clause included. That's a bit mad. I don't get it. They still want him? So they still want him. Is that what we're doing here? Because I do find that a little bit. I almost feel like like haven't in a way Chelsea proven that they don't really want him. He hardly really plays for Chelsea. So for me, it's quite odd that there's no buy option clause included. To at least have not. It shouldn't necessarily be like like a what's the word that is club that you have to buy, but it should be more so like an option. We have the option. If you want to, we'll buy. But okay. So yeah, Hakim Ziyech, as you see, is gonna be at loan for PSG. Interesting. Interesting. The Gareth says, I heard Konate injured for at least 3 weeks. Yeah, I heard that too. That's a bummer indeed for for Liverpool. Mrs. Why they all fly in Turkish Airlines? Fam, you tell me both. I don't know. I don't know. Right, says J5 left Chelsea to be a sideman like corn on the cob at Arsenal. Very cool. Lord. Just said we don't need new midfielders. Our midfield is still miles better than United's. We just need to wake up. Schlots. Fam, that is that's all jokes. Funny. Great joke, Schlots. Schlots. Oh my god. Thank you. You met wow, that was a good joke. Schlots. I saw what you did there. Boom, boom. Yeah. Good evening. Yes. Okay. Steven Strange says, I think I'll start watching football again. No longer a depressed Chelsea fan. I get that. Eric says, yeah, seamlessly that CH is getting done to PSG, right? Eric says, Millie, big up yourself. It's all banter at the end of the day. Of course it is. Big up, guys. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. I said, get the. Oh, 16 likes. Great. Okay, what else do we have? Like I said, Enzo Fernandez. I mean, hey, official not first confirmed the arrival of Brazilian defender Felipe from Atletico Madrid. Schlotz said, I'm dead serious. Of course, Schlotz. I'm sure you are serious. It's fine. Uh, of course. Sure. Ooh, Cedric Suarez. Technically, is it? Oh no, he's still an Arsenal player. Yeah, yeah. When was the last time he played for Arsenal? I haven't seen him for a while. But yeah, the Portuguese. Deal will not include any buy option clause. Straight loan until the end of the season. So he will be coming. What is? Sometimes I find it weird. This guy has not been playing at all and whatnot for Arsenal so far this season. I think maybe once, but there's not going to be an option to buy. What? But Millie, there won't be buy because he coming back. There's no option to buy. It's a straight loan. He be coming back, baby girl. He come back. Leo says, no way, Norway. Pa, pa, pa. I love that. Gary says, did Spurs sign anyone? Yes, they did. We will dive into that. I believe Poro. There's a player that they wanted for mad while Tink from Sporting. They did get him at the end. They take LOL. Mrs. I think it's September, October. Where is this Cancelo? Gown gone from City on loan. Yes, I know, guys. What do we, guys? I was shocked by that yesterday when I suddenly saw Cancelo to Bayern Munich on loan. We'll dive into that. This we've seen. Jose Marisa is set to leave Sporting to join Sporting Gijón on loan deal until June. Let's not just be. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Manchester United and Bayern are now signing contracts for Marcel Sabitzer deal, official soon. Oh my God. I'm like, oh, oopsie, sorry. There's been some new Twitter updates here. Let's see. Yeah, basically Enzo Fernandez. That's done. That is done indeed. That is done indeed. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Mrs. Poro. I think it's Poro. I think that's his name. I don't know. Yes, they did get rid of Doherty. Leo says you're the coolest. Thank you, fam. Thank you. Yeah, and Spence. Jed Spence has been. Oh my God, he has been. What's the word that I'm looking for? Hostage at um at Spurs. I feel so bad for the kid. I really do. Obviously, it's been pretty clear that Antonio Conte never really wanted Jet Spence, but at least let him go on loan and do your thing. You need to play, Kaka. You know. But the fact that Matt Doherty to Atletico Madrid. We need to Atletico Madrid. What? There's been some random stuff, and I also saw like I don't think Anthony Lango will be leaving as things stands. Like I said, in a we're potentially 35 minutes away from the window closing, so all the deals needs to be happening before that in order for it to be. But sometimes some deals does also happen a little bit after or news be broken after, so we will be live still even after the window closes just to kind of see if there's anything else and to summarize, of course. But yeah, Matt Doherty? Huh? That's mad. Eric Saper says, yo, always enjoying live stream. Thank you, fam. Thank you. I appreciate it. Eric says, I don't get the city sales this year. There's clearly fighting amongst the team for them to sell and loan who they have done. Yeah, I also feel like that's a bit mad. I definitely heard there, I think Cancelo with attitude issues and whatnot. There's definitely been something between him and Pep this season and whatnot, and I think it all came to blow recently. So they were like the fact that, but also something that's kind of a little bit commendable with City is that sorry, if you act like a shit hole, asshole, and whatnot, the D word, brother, you go. Sorry, deuces, bye. Mm-mm. You can be replaced, but I never really feel like they've kind of properly for years now. Really, I've gotten either proper fullback in a way, like or another fullback, but like a left back. Like often you've seen like trying to think, Cancelo been basically playing as a left back, but on the right, right, and vice versa and whatnot. But yeah, right now it looks to be that Nathan Ake is the preferred left back. Kyle Walker obviously is playing on the right. You also do have Rico Lewis, the youngster, who can be playing on the right, maybe also in the midfield. So you do have, something like that. But I do feel like, they might have screwed up with getting rid of Shevchenko. I do think Shevchenko is a good player. So, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tolumba says so. No permanent transfer until summer. When it comes to us, no, no. If you're thinking outside of that, there obviously are Jorginho, permanent. Enzo Fernandez, permanent. So yeah, but there's it. I feel like this often Jerry sometimes do be like you do see a lot of loans, but I do feel like particularly this season, we've seen a lot more loans, haven't we? Oh my God, Enzo Fernandez will sign with Chelsea until June 2031. Which year are we? Yo, that is 8 years. Exactly same deal agreed on the first week of January. Nothing has ever changed between the player and Chelsea. He's always been open to the move and happy. 8 years. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy indeed. Wow. That's quite interesting. Huh. Okay. Wow. Mia's expression, oozing is crying? Probably. Because I think they only got one player in. Yeah, Pep is some type of a, he's a control freak. Some days works, some days doesn't. But hey, yeah, Ray says, but you would have Pep over Arteta all day, every day, like Kanye West. Oh my God. Mrs. It reminds me of Yaya Toure. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sean said, if Tottenham win a trophy in the next 5 years, I will shave my hair again. Okay, deal. I don't think they probably will be win a trophy, but Mrs. I love Shevchenko. A. Guys, thanks for the Twitter follow, Sofia. Big up, big up. Um, right? 22:30. But the thing is, there's probably like a release clause there. Like, there's no way you're going to be. The, the thing is with Chelsea top, they found a loophole, so they've been doing mad. They were doing a lot of different transfers right now, right? Getting a lot of signings, but they have it for long. The contracts are longer, but there's obviously probably, like I said, will be a release clause and whatnot, so that hey, if there's a club that wants to be able to get that player per se in 3-5 years from now and whatnot, then they can trigger that release clause. It's great business. Jesus Christ, I know. Gary says, at least for United fans, we can all celebrate this window. We'll be the last under the Glazers' thumb, and I will take it. Be good to see my club run debt free again. Yes, yes, yes. Sean says, and maybe there's a clause that he can leave at one point. Yep. Sean says, all the LD Cup don't count. No, I'm saying something. I get what you're saying, though. Missy, imagine working for the same place for 8 years. I have, though. I worked Yeah, I worked at my workplace for like the one before that. That was over 6 years. Technically, it could have been over seven. Technically, I was still employed for them, but I took kind of a break while I was doing other work and studying at the same time. And then I ended up quitting that job because I was like, yo, it's been a long time and I'm burnt out. Just says I'm 6 years at my company, too long. Big up, yo. That's real. Yeah, let's see. More here. Oh my God, he looks good. But this United kid, look at him. Marcel Sabitzer, a rises character to complete Manchester United move as Bayern and Man United have full agreement on loan deal. Ba ba ba. Yes, guys, this is good. This is good. But of course, we should be getting more. I'm realizing I'm just checking Fabrizio. Let's dive into something else. Deadline day. Is there any? Look at Jorginho. Jorginho at. Oh my God. Rest in peace, football, 1863, 2021, cancel Super League. Huh, that's funny. Wait, Giroud? What? Oh my God! Everton offered Olivier Giroud a 3.5 million contract until the end of the season, with a 2 million bonus to stay up. The player has no, capital letters by the way, interest in the move. Not in a move, but in that move. God, the way I don't think you get it. By the way, Everton. I don't know if some of you, have heard or whatnot, but Everton has gotten, you know, they ain't got the old owners anymore. They're selling. Um, and Frank Lampard has been sacked. They have now appointed Sean Dyche, the former Burnley. Um, yeah, Millie. He fine though. He fine. But yeah, the former Burnley manager, who kept Burnley in the Prem for a long time. Now Burnley, obviously, last season did get relegated, but they have Enzo Company. They probably will be go straight back into the Premier League next season. But Everton might be getting relegated as things stands, and they in a lot of trouble. And the fact that they are Giroud, you think Giroud is going to be going to Everton? Nobody wants to go to. Yo, like I know Everton has been interested in getting Anthony Langa on loan, the Man United player, youngster, but Ten Hag's been like, nah, that is a horrible environment to be going into right now. Like that would not help with your development. Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. What are they even thinking? Mrs. Maximum 5 years. I says the Glazers are here till they die, just like FSG. Stop it. Shush. No. Maximum says, what do you think? Is it a good? You thinking about the United loan? Yeah, I think so. Gary says it's smart for them on these deals. They don't need to keep renegotiating these deals every 3 or 4 years. It's smart from Chelsea in a way. Yeah, I do. I'm not. They found a loophole and it's working. So I'm not gonna. I was just thinking at the beginning, when they were getting like João Felix and Mudryk, I was kind of like, okay, now they're doing too much. But the last couple of signings now, there's definitely something that they're doing, and they are in a way cooking. So I'm not gonna necessarily, you know, what should I say? Tooting their horn. Is that the saying? Yeah, I don't necessarily think that's bad. So hey, you do you. Keep getting the likes up. People got 17 likes, but let's get the likes up to 20. Just in my first day at work, I had a United background. Changed it directly to Liverpool on that day. Lord, why did you have to change it? It's beautiful. Come on. Miller says, Olivier, come back to Arsenal, dear. Leo says, who would you like Man United to sign Sofia as a striker? Victor Osimhen. That's who I want us to sign as a striker this summer. Let's get Victor freaking Osimhen. Let's get him. I'm ready. Gary says, I want Vlahovic in the summer. Oh, okay. Sean says, you will loan Andy Carroll in the summer. After what he did to Eriksen? Freak no. Garrett says Tiedemann seems to be forgotten player of both windows this year. Free in the summer, I think. Yeah, you know what? I was kind of, thinking maybe somebody would get him, but hey, maybe we might go. I don't know. I don't think there's definitely some people that, I feel like he maybe divides people. Some people are like, yeah, you know what, Tielmans, there's something good there. Other people are like, yeah, I don't know, not really here with it. Which I mean, I get it. I personally, in my humble opinion, I think I like him. Mrs. Yes, it is so tooting their horn, beep beep. Exactly. Yes, let's see more. There's more signings here. Okay, I'm sorry. There's forget that. There's another thing. Let me double check here. Aw, I miss you, bro. But I'm gonna love you from afar. Oh my God, I didn't know he had a tattoo. Hmm. Of the Champions League. The champions. The champions. Oh God, I don't know if y'all have TikTok. Somebody remix the Champions League song into Afrobeat song. Lord have mercy. That is one of the best things I ever heard. You see different guys be literally shaking their booties, and being like, oh my God, really dancing. Like, they made like a Congolese remix, like with oh my god, it's so dope. It is hella dope. No, no, no. Definitely check out the. Once the Champions League come back, I need to use that sound because I need to banter some teams. So I know we're not in the Champions League, but hey, Mrs. Yes, I've seen it. I know, right? Just I don't watch cup games. I I didn't know that he hurt Eriksen. Sorry. No, no, no. Don't feel like you're sorry, but yeah, it was just that horrible tackle, and I believe like he didn't even get the yellow card for that particular tackle, but he ended up getting a yellow card for something else, like a second yellow card, and then he got, um, obviously, you know, sent out with the red. But hey, we see here, Tottenham. We have mutually agreed to the termination. Oh wow, of Matt Doherty's contract to enable him to join another club. Thank you for everything, Doc. Huh. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. So yeah, we have Deal Down Sporting have signed Hector Bellerin from Barcelona. Also used to be former Arsenal player as well. So quite interesting indeed. Oh, Ten Hag. I would say Manchester United is the best place to be because we want to construct the best team first in England and then in Europe and then in the world. Music to my ears, Uncle Ericy. Yes, 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 yes. Then Jorginho. Hmm, interesting indeed. There was something else here. Leon says, I love your channel, Sofia. I hope it becomes massive. Support. Oh, thank you, Leon. I appreciate it. Thank you. That definitely means a lot. Thank you so much. It's well appreciated. Yes. Remember, guys, that tomorrow I'm gonna be, United's gonna be playing again, so we're gonna be doing watch along for tomorrow, as well as a match reaction. So that gonna be nice. I'm excited. I just am like, oh, when is United playing again? Oh, we're gonna be playing again. Yes, like I am. I love it. I love it. Oh, Min says he was a nightmare. I bet. Yeah. There was something else. Ooh, this one. Check this one.
100% because he have a
I don't think he plays for Chelsea anymore.
no
I think he's
Arsenal, no?
transferred to Arsenal, I believe.
I would say Jorginho, no club, no? Or what? Or change?
I think you've got to change it.
Yeah, but it's now or
I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope so.
yeah? I read yesterday.
There's like photos.
That was so funny.
No,
He didn't even. Korea didn't even know. Oh
the
my God,
smartest
poor
player
baby.
in the
Yes,
squad.
Millie. He does indeed have. God, I love his hair. I love Kukure's hair. Never cut it, bro. Never. It's so beautiful. And when he wears his headband, like, oh, it's so cute. I love it. Beautiful. Mister, this guy is a bit clueless. I mean, yeah, but maybe maybe they didn't meet each other. Then you don't know. It's like kind of like, hey, oh, you quit your job? Like it might be a colleague. You haven't seen that colleague. You're like, yo, oh, they quit their job. What? Toloma says Sofia Mitoma or Hakpo. Mitoma, get him right now. He says, who are United? Where are we? Are we here? Gary says, LOL, Chelsea did try to pinch Sabitzer. I swear down they need to understand it's 11 aside, not a 30 aside. Oh my god. So, yeah. Oh, who we're playing? I am, yes. Yep, Gary. We are playing Nottingham Forest, second leg. Indeed. We have mad many games. Lord have mercy. Oh my god, miss it. That Becky G singing in the shower. La da dee, la da da, la da da. Singing in the shower. Yep, we are playing tomorrow evening. So I already have pre-planned the stream, so it's up. It's just about going live. Hopefully the camera is gonna work for because I don't like using this web camera. I don't. So I need to try to be able to fix that and whatnot. But yeah, big up. Hey Jordan, hope you're doing well, brother. Big up. But yeah, let's see here. Brahim Diaz has decided to change his international allegiance from Spain to Morocco. Oh, he'll be with the squad when the next meet in March. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Ooh, there's the video.
Manchester United's training grounds. You see this second one here has Marcel Sabitzer in it, apparently. He did go through rather quickly. You didn't see him, but he is in that car.
Marcel Sabitzer arriving at Manchester United training ground. Yep. George said, I'm trying to get the transfer deadline date thumbnail. Ah, I get it. Big up. Has there been any? I don't think there's been any more like major stuff happening. Like, it's just, yeah, Enzo Fernandez medical ongoing while clubs work as quickly as possible to get UK record transfer. Yeah, literally, Enzo Fernandez probably is the biggest one in this January window since, it is a UK record transfer deal. He will be the most expensive transfer in the Premier League history. So, yeah, only hurdle right now is paperwork plus time, but if you could try it until the end to keep 22-year-old, but he insisted on joining Chelsea now. Uh, yes. Ooh, Albert's Sambi Lokonga joins Crystal Palace on loan deal until June. Yeah, he was horrific in that um, Man City versus Arsenal game. Like that kid was not good. I'm letting you know right now. Not good at all. I says back, guys. So sorry. No worries, friend. No worries. Welcome, welcome indeed. All guns blazing. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see here. And here, João Cancelo in his first Bayern Munich training session. That is so weird seeing him like in a Bayern Munich training gear. Still hella, hella weird in my opinion. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Um, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but yeah. Mrs. Yes, goodbye, deuces. Deuces. Now says Luca was on fire. Big Arsenal fan, guys. Those of you in the chat subscribe to Luca FC. Big Arsenal fans, and he's not happy with Jorginho signing. Ooh, why though? Damn, like I think that's a bit mad in my opinion. But hey, give me 1 second, people. I'm just gonna see if I can deadline day. Um, three. Just gonna see if I can like find all the transfer here. Do 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 do. Then it says cancel Cancelo. Oh, that's hilarious. Boom boom. Love it. Guys, get the likes up, get the likes. We got 18 likes, but let's try to get the likes up to 30 and whatnot. That would be great. Guys, how sad is that Spurs had to terminate Doherty's contract so they could get Poro deal done? That's a bit mad. He was saying Edu needs to be sacked. Nah, some Arsenal fans are moving mad. What? No, no, no. That says a lot of Arsenal fan channels aren't happy with it and are hating on Edu. Like, obviously the Caicedo deal kind of didn't work. That's because Brighton was like, nah, we ain't getting rid of him. Sorry, he gotta be here. So they went for Jorginho. Why are people, Millie? Are you fine with this? Have I asked you, Millie? Mrs. I'm fine with fine. It is what it is. Yeah, okay. According to Sofia. Hashtag it is what it is. I just find it to be like like I really am. I don't get it. I feel like the ones that maybe should be. If I was a Chelsea fan, I would be kind of like, nah. I don't really think I wouldn't be okay with him going to a rival. Like nah. You know. Mrs. Yes, I'm happy. Sofia, like right. Why are we acting like you know he's a mug? Like he's shit. No, he's a decent player. Like what? There's literally extra depth. Like if shit hits the fan and there's some players, there's basically midfielders and whatnot, injuries and whatnot. He's a good option to bring in. Like why are we what? Mrs. At the end of the day, we weren't getting Caicedo exactly. You got to keep moving. This is another player for sure. Gary says it's the pace issue. That's the issue with a lot of Arsenal fans. Chelsea fans are glad he's gone. I get it. I get that he's not. This is not a guy that necessarily has a lot of pace. But what if he sits more back and you have other players doing the running more? The thing is for me, Mikel Arteta has kind of, so far he really hasn't missed much when it comes to talent ID. You know, getting the signings or whatnot. It was only Willian, to be completely honest. From Chelsea, which was kind of like, okay, that was not really a good signing. But other than that, the signings that he had made has actually been really good. Martin Ødegaard, a lot of people, my fellow Norwegian, a lot of people were like, nah, Arsenal fan, Real Madrid reject maybe. He's been incredible, arguably one of the best, if not the best player in the Premier League right now, according to a lot of people. So, says he's not Martinelli in pace. Of course not. Definitely not. His stats seems good. Yes, indeed. I'm just thinking it's not a bad deal in my opinion. I don't think it's bad. I'm more shocked that Chelsea were willing to let him go to Arsenal. Imagine, and I hope this don't happen, but imagine Arsenal winning the league and for Chelsea to see like, yo, Jorginho won the league with Arsenal. What if he comes an integral part for you guys to win the league? Freaking hell! Chelsea, no, 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 no. They should have let him go to another club, not Arsenal. You dumb? No, 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 no. It's almost in a way, maybe not exactly, but in a way, it kind of is though. Like Shevchenko, Gabriel Jesus, right? Left City, went to Arsenal. Okay, that doesn't work here. We're gonna let him go. It's a bit mad. I do think it's a bit mad. Mrs. I think it's PTSD from Lewis and Villian days. I get it. We were shit then. That's a good point. But it's different times now. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be shit now. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Get 12 more minutes until the window closes. Means if they keep remembering those days, William and Sideshow Bob. Oh, God. I get that. Technically, Sideshow Bob is more like Hannibal Mabry. That's Sideshow Bob. Leon says Arteta out. Okay, damn. Means thinking about the past, it's traumatic. I mean, last season was quite traumatic for myself as well. Like, I get it. I get it. I get it. Completely get it. And it's understandable for sure. It really is. Has there been any more transfers here? I don't think doesn't look like there's been much else happening as things stands. But yeah, Mrs. Leon, calm down. Gary says, as a neutral, I have to agree that the style and tempo Arsenal play at the moment is not suited to this guy's style, but we shall soon see. I do think that maybe, Arteta rates him. I do think he will probably be very good for Arsenal. I do think so. I could be wrong, but I do think that probably will be the case, though, in my opinion. But hey, we move. We move. We move. Let's see. I need to just double check if there's like a live transfer updates ish happening here. Is it? Ooh. Wait, I think this interesting. Hmm. But yeah, let's double check some more transfers. Keep getting the likes up there, people. Get the likes up there. We're gonna still stay on for a few more minutes until the window closes. But yeah, Bernardo Silva still wants to leave Manchester City for Barcelona today. However, Barca can't afford to offer anything other than a loan with an option to buy. I mean, as things stands, I haven't heard anything more happening with this, so it doesn't look like there will be a case of him leaving this window. But he definitely wants to go. Bloody window today. Bloody window. Bloody windy tonight. Hate this weather, fam. It's been hella cold today for sure. Also been snowing. There you see him. Is that Edu? Edu, I think. Yeah. Arteta. Jorginho. It says, please do share the video after the stream. Yes, guys, it does help the algorithm while people do that. Ooh, this one I was shocked by. It was 2 hours ago by Transfer News Live. Everton are in advanced talks to sign free agent Andre Ayew. Ayew. This guy's been, I feel like this guy's been like Mr. Crystal Palace for the longest time. Like, what? No, no, no. This is what am I? I'm tripping. This is not Andre Ayew. This is not Jordan Ayew. This is his brother. Sorry. I mean, a little bit of the ball though. But hey, my bad. I was like, what? My bad. But regardless, both of them was kind of stinky for the for Ghana in the, was it Ghana for the World Cup. Mm. Now says 10 reminds me of Gene Hackman. Hey. Luma says, did you do tomorrow's match preview? What's your prediction? Oh yeah, I did do that. I don't want to say my prediction yet. I want y'all to check it out. So if you haven't seen my match preview for today, definitely check it out so that you will know my match prediction and you would know what my combined, not combined, but what my starting 11 will look like. So I'm not gonna spoil that now, but we're gonna be talking about that regardless for tomorrow's watch along since we'll be alive, an hour before the game. Mrs. Also do turn on your notification bell to see when Sofia uploads and when she's going live next. A Mrs. They look like twins. Yeah. Yes, he missed a penalty. Yep. Gary says Everton are in free fall. It's not nice to see a club fall from grace like that, and they're definitely one of the very few clubs that never have been relegated, but it's always a first time for everything, and it might be now. Mrs. Sean Dyche to the rescue. Sean Dushes. Oh my god. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, we see The Athletic live with David Ornstein and Adam Leventhal. Interesting indeed. All documents are signed, medicals passed, details sorted. Enzo Fernandez transfer to Chelsea is complete. Hmm, interesting indeed. River Plate will receive 41 million to Enzo Fernandez transfer to Chelsea. The record transfer sale is 35 million from Javier Saviola's move to Barcelona. Wow. Chris says at least they will be hard to break down if nothing else. Probably. I mean, and I believe Everton is going to be facing Arsenal, this weekend. I don't know if that's going to be at Everton or yeah, it is. What if it will be manager bounce? Oh, I hope so. I hope Arsenal loses. That would be incredible. Please lose, because that would be very, very, very nice. I hope they do. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Typo. Oh, I get it. No worries. Guys, get the likes up, get the likes up. Come on now. Looking good. There was another one. I'm trying to. Oh, okay, it's on Ericsson. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you come back. I don't know what type of videos are here. Jesus Christ. Okay, so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please ignore. Oh, what the hell? This internet, the web is doing too much. Freaking hell. People, stop it. Ugh. Not y'all, but like what I saw on Twitter there. For God's sake. Okay, we're gonna not do that. Let's check Ornstein. Guy says the Bielsa comments how he wanted to reform Leeds were hilarious. Oh, I didn't see that. But hey. Man says, come on, you Gunners. No. Leon says, Sofia, love ski. Thank you. Ravi says, Barca will be coming at the like Cleopatra in the Europa. Hell no. The thing is, though, the games, um, the two games that we're playing against Barcelona is going to be before the Carabao Cup final. So, oh my God, we have a lot of games. Lord have mercy. I hope we win the Carabao Cup final, and I hope that we also give it to Barcelona because I want to smash them up. I want to smash them up. I want to smash them up. There was some more signings here. Sorry if I'm going, but I'm just trying to check here. Um, Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is what I want to talk about. Tottenham have now reached agreement with Sporting Lisbon to sign Pedro Porro. Fees Spurs will pay for 23-year-old Portugal international right wing back is 45 million uh, pounds or euros. Deal was revived today after overnight collapse and is now on to paperwork. But so yeah, this I feel like they've been have they been working on this deal for like weeks now and like kind of it collapsed, but now finally they got it over the line. But hey, it says like Stone could hell yeah, cold like Stone Cold hell yeah, Barca will win home and away. Ravi, shush, shush. It says they all 22 and 23. Indeed. It's freaking hell, they really are. It's not even a joke. They freaking are. My God. That is so true. That is so true. The window is about to close in 4 minutes. Hey. Mrs. Those were the days. Which were the days? Let me know. What were the days? What were the days? Which days are we talking about? Huh? Okay, I was gonna double check this. Mrs. feels so old. Oh, here. Yeah. I feel old as well, actually. Arsenal women make world record offer to sign Alicia Russo for Man United with no breakthrough in new contract talks. Current deal ends this summer. Arsenal submitted huge bid for 23-year-old England striker, not accepted yet. Don't go. She was hella good for the when I was watching the women's Euro Cup last. It was this year actually, this summer. No, last summer. I forgot we're in the new year. So don't leave. Don't go. Baby, please don't go. Gareth says, so will RM Ravi, so we'll have something in common. Yes, Real Madrid, yes. When I was 22 and 23 years old, oh my God. I said, Sofia, here the loan to Spurs is a good deal for Sporting. They can call him back whenever. Hey, Toluma says, breaking. Man United signed Bellingham. You're joking. Oh my God, imagine that. I would actually, I would drop it down to the floor. If that would have happened, I'd be like, what? Huh? No way, did we? Oh my God. We didn't. And it says, who was the biggest transfer in your opinion? Ooh, I mean, the thing is, Enzo Fernandez is a big transfer. Jorginho definitely also is kind of like more so like, yo, this was kind of like weird, mad. Um, but Enzo Fernandez, you kind of have to say in a way, has been probably one of the biggest, in my opinion, this transfer window, just because it is a record fee for the Premier League. So I don't know what you guys are thinking. Joking says, Millie, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Minute, minute. Drop it like it hot. Drop it like it hot. Drop it like it hot. Ooh, I love that song by Snoop Dogg and Pharrell. And then get an attitude. Drop it like it hot. Drop it like it hot. Almost said Chelsea made some mad signings. Yep, indeed they did. I agree. I completely agree there. They made some mad signings. They did. I want to kind of use the last few minutes before we end the stream just to kind of double check how, you know, just to do like an overview of the actual deadline day in a way. Rice says we were never beating Real Madrid. There's a lot of people on my TikTok that be saying y'all gonna beat them, yada yada yada, but y'all ain't beating nobody. Mr. Chow has a lot of tattoos. I love me some tattoos, man. Yes. Woohoo! Okay, so let's do some like a little overview here. Alright? Let's do that, shall we?
My nana used to say there's the right way and then
Okay, I don't know where that freaking hell that scared me for a second. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna just find a site that has like an actual. Of course, this one has you gotta pay for to see blah 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 blah. Maybe this one. Nope. Tweet here. Ooh, and it's the window technically has closed. Man United have submitted deal sheet for Sabitzer. Gives them an extra hour on track for completion. Hey, okay. Yeah, there's still gonna be like the thing is though the window technically is closed now, but while clubs be kind of sorting some paperwork or something out, like when they be sending stuff out and whatnot, it ends up kind of giving them a little bit of an hour. So there's still not a lot of stuff completely hella confirmed just yet in a way. The Premier League deadline is basically right now. uh Scotland Bundesliga is also now La Liga. Yeah, everybody actually, everybody. Ooh, John O'Shelby, by the way, completely forgot. Um, he's gonna go to Nottingham Forest. I feel like for me, like whenever I be thinking about Newcastle, like John O'Shelby comes to mind. He's been there for mad years, so interesting. Uh, yeah. Tonova says good night, good night, bye bye. Yeah, we're gonna end it very soon, guys. But completely, I just need to double check here. Right, so Sophia, could you easily do what you do full time? Wait, Sophia, you could easily do what you do full time. You have the personality for it. Thank you, Rabia. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm working literally like, y'all see me, do lots of streams and whatnot every week right now. I've been hella consistent since, I would say like June, July of last year. And I just, you know, I've been doing YouTube for such a long time, but I haven't really been the best at being consistent, especially on this channel. So I know that this can be big at some point. So I need to you need to put in the work and you need to be consistent. And I do see, the work being paid off. So I just gotta keep going because I want this to be full time in the future. I gotta keep going. But I do appreciate the support from you guys. Gary says you have an extra few hours as long as certain paperwork is done. Still no official word from OT either. Please, God, don't F this. Oh, God, Lord. If they F this up, we need to do an early stream video for tomorrow, Lord. Gary says, I like Shelby. He's a decent player. Yeah, I think so too. This is a player that I also kind of do like. Oh my God, I just realized it's February 1st. I need to turn over to the next month of my Man United calendar. This calendar for this month, we have Cristiano Ronaldo on the front page. We'll see next month, which is now February, and it's my birthday month. Oh my God, it's my birthday in about 9 days. Hey, God, it's gone by so quickly. Too fast, man. Too fast. Why? Lisa, thanks again for joining Sophia's Football Talk. Yes. This is Ole Gunnar in the house. Good night, Sophia. Great stream. Thank you, Leon. Thank you. It says, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do follow on TikTok and Instagram. We're still stuck in January. Y'all are still stuck in January. I'm in February right now. So hey, welcome to the future. Welcome to the future. Guys, keep liking the video. Keep liking the video. We're gonna end the stream in about very soon, very soon. So, oh, Mario Hutchison is going on loan as well. You know what we can do? We'll do this actually. This one, I'll share this one actually. Uh, give me 1 second. Time travel, yeah. Lego. Indeed, the time travel. Like, hello, for sure. Indeed. That's not even like, you know, that's real. Where did I put that one? Do do do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oopsie. Just kind of wanted to, yeah. Major news here. Confirmed. João Cancelo. Wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make this one a little bit like that. And then Alt. There we go. And then also up here. There we go. Okay, so the most major news here, like, the news here, biggest news. João Cancelo to Manchester City. I mean, from Manchester City to Bayern on loan. Confirmed Jorginho from Chelsea to Arsenal. That's an actual signing. Pedro Porro. Oh, I did say yes. Right. That's a loan from Sporting to Tottenham. 40 million future fee. Okay. And then 12 million for Jorginho here, as y'all can see. Nearly done. Marcel Sabitzer, Bayern Munich to Manchester United. Also loan. Enzo Fernandez, Benfica to Chelsea. Nearly done. 105 million freaking hell pounds. Ooh, and then these deals are off. Elisa Russo, Manchester United to Arsenal. Moises Caicedo, Brighton to Arsenal is also that's not gonna happen. Isco to Union Berlin. Isco. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, this came recently. Pedro Porro has officially signed for Spurs. It's a loan with obligation to buy. Oh, and Tottenham have handed him the number 23 shirt. Interesting. It's looking like Henry Navas is going to Nottingham Forest. He's competing with Dean Henderson for the number 1 spot. I mean, I don't think he should. There's just no competition here. The guy is too good. What competition is it? Dean, I'm sorry, Dean, but there's no competition here. What? Alright, says Sofia, her channel and knowledge on footy is decent. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. PSG are set to sign Hakim Ziyech from Chelsea. It's a loan with no buy clause included. Big move from Moroccan. Crystal Palace have confirmed the capture of Albert Sambi on loan from Arsenal. That's one way for Mikel Arteta to ensure he has the new Patrick Vieira on his hands. Damn. Okay. And then this one. Ah, so the reason why Tottenham had to terminate the contract of Matt Doherty is all to do with the FIFA regulation, but it's not a loan to Atletico. He's leaving permanently. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why this is literally always. Come on now. Chelsea star Cesare Casade has joined Reading on loan for the rest of the season. Upon hearing that Casade could be on the way to Reading, Todd Bowley looked to hijack the deal. But we're all here. Alright. Leicester City are signing World Cup star Harry Sutter from Stoke City, going from the Championship to Leicester. Is the Aussie going to Manchester United next for the Harry Maguire trajectory? Doesn't look like it. Crystal Palace have signed midfielder Naoiru Ahamada from Stuttgart. Patrick Vieira asked very publicly for reinforcements after all. Interesting. Interesting. We're basically just, oh, we're just kind of doing like a deep dive here. Just double checking here. Chelsea star Omari Hutchinson is going on loan. The youngster joined from Arsenal in the summer, made his senior debut in the league, lost to Manchester City, and now he's going to West Brom for the rest of the season. Interesting. We knew Fulham wouldn't be able to resist some deadline day action. Here's Sasa Lukic, their new man. Okay, Everton apparently explored a move for Michi Batshuayi in the transfer window. The now Fenerbahce striker said no, however, and apparently only wants to get somewhere more stable. Burn. Yeah, I get that. Ginger Messi shredding on Twitter. What? Some may say that Messi is the Ginger Messi, but this confirmation that Duncan Watmore has moved from Middlesbrough to Millwall. Hmm. And then this one was a few hours ago. Big twist for Manchester United. They could be landing Houssem Aouar. The Frenchman was a big target for the likes of Arsenal, Tottenham, and Juventus in the past, but has stagnated in recent season. Could Eric Ten Hag be the one to rehabilitate him? We'll see about that. Good. Big up, people. Keep getting the likes up. It doesn't look like, it's basically that's kind of been the biggest thing here. AC Milan blasts media for unfortunate damaging reports, yada yada yada. Isco to Union Billy, that's mad. Man City plot James Madison bid, really? Hmm, yeah. Now people, that's basically it. Oh, this one Eriksen could be out for season. Oh my god. Will Jorginho become Arsenal's penalty taker? Arsenal have had just one penalty in the Premier League so far this season, which was covered by Bukayo Saka. But Jorginho has been Chelsea's first choice spot kick taker for years, and we've just watched over 8 minutes of him scoring from 12 yards. Interesting. Liverpool midfield target forcing through surprise move to Barcelona. Will that actually happen though? Probably not. Close this for a second here. And then we'll move it up and see if there's been anything else happening. Wait. Do do do. Then says Sunny RHYL. A. This potentially could be Chelsea's. Um, what should I say? Team here. Interesting. Ugh, Liverpool. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna be ending it at that. This is the deadline day. This has been the deadline day stream. Big up, big up. I hope that you guys have been enjoying this one. If you have, then definitely indeed, like the video and whatnot. Do, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I do appreciate the love and the support from each and every one of y'all. Like, I really do, you know? I really do indeed. So, yeah, big up, people. Nelson Sabitzer is a podeset tumul. That's funny. Is he though? We'll see though. But yeah, guys, get the likes up, get the likes up. Thank you for being here for this live deadline day transfer show. We've been here live for, what, almost an hour and a half, and now I want to take, kind of rest for the rest of the night since it's midnight here. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be much happening here. I mean, United's trying to finalize, the loan deal and whatnot, filled out the paperwork, so we're gonna see. If anything big happens, we'll probably do like a live stream for, in the morning and whatnot. But as things stands, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing, sorry, ooh, we're gonna be doing a live watch along for tomorrow's game, Man United versus Nottingham Forest, the second leg. Yes, 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 yes. As things stands, we looks to be that we are already through to the Carabao Cup final, and that we will be meeting Newcastle. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, who we play. I mean, which player we will be playing, and whatnot. So, if you want to hear about my thoughts about, how I think the game will go tomorrow, who I think might play, definitely check out my match preview, which I did do earlier today. Um, also, do take into the account that it was the film basically before Eric Ten Hag's press conference. So, there obviously have been news and whatnot since then, but still, I'm ready and I'm excited. And I will be also, of course, like I always do, be doing a match reaction straight after the game. So, yes, big up. Right, says Sofia, you smashed it tonight again. Thank you. I hope that you guys did indeed like this um, transfer news show. Like, I'm not really like a news type of, you know, that's not necessarily the type of vibe that my channel has been doing. But since it was deadline day, I was like, you know what? Let's react to some news. Let's react to some signings and whatnot. And unfortunately, my camera was doing a madness today, but hopefully it'll be able to be fixed and whatnot till, we'll have the wash along and whatnot. Right? It says, go on, Newcastle winning the cup. I like Newcastle, but sorry, Newcastle, we need to win it. So, yeah. Not that you don't need to, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, people, I wish you all a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Right? Says, I love the banter on the channel quality, Sofia. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, this is, we do call this banter, vibes and banter FC for a reason because, hey, that's what it is. But guys, I gotta go. I gotta go because I got me a drop top and if I get the I can make that ass drop. It's the, you know, today was a, good day by Ice Cube. I'm gonna go. My outros are too long, but like, yeah. Bye. Sophie's out. Peace.